Alright, so in this video, we're gonna learn how to properly save and submit our projects. So we're gonna be doing several practices and lab sessions during our course. So just make sure that you are properly saving and exporting your project correctly. Okay, so this is where we were at with our level. Now you wanna make sure you save your level before you do anything. So right here on this upper left corner, you can click on this, and now you're gonna save your level. So here, let's just call it, I guess my level, just right now, just for testing purposes. It's gonna be here in the content folder. We save, and now as you can see, it should have now that name, okay? By the way, I will explain everything about the level editor on the next unit. So don't worry about what everything looks like right now. We are just focusing on saving and submitting our project. Okay, so once you save your project, now we can think about submitting it. So for our first practice today, we're just gonna submit this empty level as we have it, just to make sure that your computer is running Unreal Engine successfully and that you are able to submit your file. So you're gonna go here to File and you're gonna go to Zip Project. Okay. So here, I guess you can call it my first project. Save it. And now here you are gonna get that zip file. You can click there in Show in Explorer, and then you're gonna have this document. This zip file is what I want for your submission. So let's say you wanna submit this here. Basically, here is where you wanna submit that first deliverable. So usually every unit that we're gonna be covering is gonna have this portion deliverables where you're gonna have to submit any practices or any lab assignments that we're gonna be working on. So for this introduction section, we're just gonna submit this first project. So here, if you click on that assignment, you're gonna have, okay, for this first practice, submit your first empty project to prove that Unreal Engine 5 is installed and running successfully in your machine. So you should get here like a kind of like a file upload thing. I don't have it because I'm this instructor, but you should get like a box here to submit a file, right? So what you're gonna do is you're going to open that zip file document and then drag and drop it onto the submission box, okay? That's how you're gonna be submitting all your projects. Every time I ask for a practice or for an assignment, just remember, go to your level, uh, zip project, then go to the folder, right? And then submit the zip project onto the submission box. That's how we're gonna be submitting our projects. Make sure you submit this first one here for your first deliverable.